Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe with JC Baseball Collector coming back at you with another video. Today I've got a mega box of 2021 Bowman Platinum. I actually didn't get into any of this earlier this year. I didn't see it out at my retail locations very much, but I tend to like Bowman Platinum. I actually really loved it in 2019. The only one of one I ever pulled came out of a Bowman Platinum box was an Anthony Siegler one of one autograph, so a prospect of my Yankees organization, which is pretty cool. Didn't love it in 2020. I just didn't think the design was so hot. But 2021, I thought looked pretty nice. So I decided I wanted to pick up a box. I saw one on the secondary market, saw one on eBay, made an offer, guy accepted, and here we are. So as you can see here, you got 2 autographs in every box. So this is kind of like a mega box or retail hobby box type of format. These are offered, I believe, just in Walmart. So they're a retail exclusive. I actually did open up the box because you may be able to see here. It took a little bit of damage in the mail. I was going to open it really regardless, but I decided to open the box to see how the packs looked. And they didn't look to be too bad. So I think that they are, hopefully did not take on too much damage or take on really the brunt of the problem here. So what do we got here? I just want to double check before we get into it. Let's take a quick look here. Does it say on here, so the 2 autographs? Yeah, it's 20 packs, 5 cards per pack, and then you get the 2 autos in there. So, being that this is a Bowman set, you will have your prospects, so a fairly prospect-heavy set, like this guy right here, Drew Romo, James Beard, those are the prospects. There's a nice renowned rookies of Joey Bart. It's not a bad one. And then a Fernando Tatis Jr. Not too shabby. Just trying to look at the quality. I like this one has like a little ding down here at the bottom, so on the Joey Bart. So there may be a little bit of damage on some of these, but I don't think it'll be too terrible. It's not the biggest hold of value. There's a nice Bobby Dahlbeck rookie. Not the biggest hold of value anyhow. There's an Ethan Hearn. And we got a nice Nate Pearson, back-to-back Nate Pearsons, just as regular, and then a pink number to 199. So not too shabby on that one. Nice little Nate Pearson action to throw up in the background. He was a guy I think had some big promise coming into 2021. Don't know if he had the biggest year. That pack opened awfully easily. Don't know that he had the biggest, year of all time, but he's definitely a guy, he throws hard. He should be a pretty good pitcher. There's Christian Yelich, Callahan, George Kirby, a nice another one of these renowned rookies of Andres Jimenez and a Braylon Marquez. Not bad. I definitely like the design better this year than I did for the 2020 product. Some of these cards are pretty sharp looking. I like the shine and just, a bit more simple design. Last year's was just a little much for me. Clayton Beeter, Wilcox. We haven't seen really any great prospects yet. There's a nice Robert Hassel. Interesting card here. This is PE18. What does that stand for? Looks like RH, just something to do with the periodic table here. Not sure what the insert set is. And then you got a nice Akil Baddoo rookie card in the back there. That's a pretty cool looking insert. We'll give the Robert Hassel a little bit of love. Whereas I'm saying we haven't seen too many big name prospects yet. We pull the Robert Hassel. So yeah, like I was saying at the top, being a Bowman product, it's definitely a prospect heavy product. You're gonna have a lot of rookie cards, a handful of your pro names, and then a bunch of prospects. It looks like, kind of 2 prospects per pack right here in the middle. Like these guys here, Cavalli, JT Ginn. There's our first autograph. Jack Kotchenowitz. So, never heard of him before. I assume he's some sort of prospect. Looks like in the Angels organization. Pumps low 90s. Looks to add more to his frame. So, he's the Angels' number 3 pick in 2019. So, I assume he wasn't number 3 overall. I assume he was a 3rd rounder. Definitely not the biggest one to write home about. But then you got right behind that a nice Joe Adell rookie card. Very nice. So we'll give Adell a little bit of love. Could be another Angel on the up and up coming into this season. They can get him clicking, between Ohtani, Trout, just all the talent they have on that team. You gotta hope that they put it together one of these years, the Angels. You know, really for Trout's sake, honestly. You'd love to see that guy in the postseason and making a nice little run. Contreras, there's a Patrick Bailey prospect card. There's a nice Ed Howard, that's a decent prospect. And there's a Robert Poussin, and then a Christian Pache rookie. Some of these have such a nice shine to them, they look like they would almost be parallels, but I think they're just base, but that's a nice one. And then you have the Poussin. I think this guy was people were a little bit down on him. He was one of the big chases in 2020 Bowman. Folks were a little down on him last year, but he's super, super young guy. So definitely still a ton of potential there. Ooh, right off the top in this pack, a very nice one. Jarred Kelenic rookie card. So we got a nice Bowman Platinum Jarred Kelenic rookie card. Francisco Alvarez, he's not a bad one. Josh Mears. Ooh, a nice Jordan. Is this anything special? I guess it's just a base, and then a Freddie Freeman. It seemed like these kind of fourth cards in the pack were some sort of, you know, parallel or insert or something like that on a lot of these packs, but that one just looks like a base. Next pack. Alrighty, right here we got a Jacob deGrom right off the top. Morel Asalasi, he's one of the top pitching prospects. A meteoric insert of Braylon Marquez. So not bad, meteoric. And then I'm trying to see, some of these look a little bowed, but they're mostly fine. And then there's an Alex Bregman. So the first half there, I think that was a little less than half of the packs. No real damage. I think I had that one with a little bit of a green quarter. But it doesn't look like the way that box got beat up really impacted the cards too much. I'm trying to keep an eye out for that. There's a nice Walker Buehler. Austin Cox, Solari, nice Bobby Dahlbeck meteoric, and then an Anthony Rizzo back in his Cubs days before he headed over to the Yanks. We'll give the Bobby Dahlbeck meteoric some love. It's a pretty cool looking card with the, you know, kind of flames or whatever that is in the background there. Hoping for a nice second auto. Should be coming up in this stack somewhere. Maybe we'll look up and get a little bit more color as well. There's Joey Gallo, another guy the Yankees traded for at the deadline. Nick Matten came up and made a little bit of a splash with the Phillies last year, early in the season. I don't think you heard too much from him after that. Eric Rivera, there's a little Spencer Howard, renowned rookies, and a Rafi Devers base card. When I'm filming this, the guys are still in the lockout. There's a nice Spencer Torkelson. Very nice card right there. As I'm filming this, Geraldo Perdomo rookie and a Trevor Story. League is still in a lockout. Maybe by the time I post it in a few days, they will have made some progress, but you know, we don't seem super close quite yet. This is the weekend of the Super Bowl while I'm filming. So we'll see if they get there. I really hope that they do before long, because I'm just itching for baseball. You know, pitchers and catchers are supposed to be reporting any day now. There's a nice Spencer Torkelson in that. I still don't know what that is, a Garrett Cole. I still don't know what the name of this set is, PE. Don't know what it stands for, but a very cool set with a periodic table. Maybe PE on a periodic explosion or something silly like that. But that's a pretty cool one. We'll give that one some love of the torque up there on the showcase. Get him into the frame a little bit. But yeah, I'm just, just dying to get baseball back. I love watching spring training. I love just, seeing the teams, going through all the previews, just, doing all that stuff this time of year after football ends, and we're just not getting any of that. A lot of these guys still aren't even signed. Correa, Story, a number of the big names. They're not even signed yet. There's a nice Alex Kirilloff rookie card. Ari Hara. Isaiah Green. Jordan Westberg. I think he's supposed to be a decent one. And then a Jose Abreu. We're a little more than halfway home on these packs. Have a handful more to go. Trying to see if I can. I think we have our next auto in this pack. Sorry if I just blew it. I'm going to set that to the side, be dramatic. If I did see what I thought I saw, should be actually a pretty decent name. Josh Bell, Nick Lofton, Jarvis. There's a nice Tyler Stevenson, renowned rookie. So there's a sharp-looking card. Shout out to Professor Collector on that one. And a little Lewin Diaz rookie action. I wonder if the one color is roughly what you get in these boxes. I'm really not entirely sure. Would be curious there. Would be nice to get one more. There's another Robert Hassel. Pretty nice prospect for the Pods. Emerson Hancock, he's another good one. Yerman Mercedes rookie, and an Aaron Nola, straight out of LSU, as they say. All right, about 5 packs to go, it looks like. Nice Ronald Acuna Jr. right off the top. Bobby Miller. PCA, P. Crow Armstrong. Oh, and a nice Drew Romo. Looks like some sort of blue or aqua or whatever ice parallel, number to 299. Very nice. So definitely not too shabby there. We'll get him up there on the showcase. And then we'll close it out with a JD Martinez. There's a nice Andrew Vaughn. I definitely like him. Reed Detmer's prospect card. Keston Herstad, one of the cover boys on this product. Another guy I like. There's a Detmers in that periodic table insert set, and an Aaron Judge for my PC. Very happy to pull that one. All right, 2 packs to go, and then we'll reveal that final auto. Nice Jake Cronenworth rookie. Yohan Moncada. Yazel and Tuna. Justin Foscue. And then a Key Brian Hayes rookie card. Not bad, not too shabby. We give Key Brian a little bit of love there as well. Bring Mr. Adele down. We give Key Brian his due time up on the showcase. All right, last pack, and then that autograph. Let's check it out. There's a Keston here. Shout out to Robert Trong on that one. Yachty. Adinso Reyes. He's supposed to be a decent prospect. Burrell Caraway. And then a Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie. All right, let's bring this to the front. That should be our auto on the back. All right, we got a Keibert Ruiz rookie card. Nice Nicky Madrigal, little Nicky. Alexander Vargas for my Yankees. That's a nice one for me. Maximo Acosta, another decent one. And then the auto is going to be, yep, a Francisco Alvarez. One of the top prospects for the Mets. Looks like just a base auto, so we had 2 base autos in this box. But definitely not bad. Much better than the first guy, a pitcher I never heard of, but a Francisco Alvarez. I think he was an international signing. Yeah, 2018, born in 01, so he's just 21 years old. Yeah, consensus top 100 prospect. Had a great 2019, disciplined hitter, high-end arm. Yeah, so he's definitely a top catcher. I love catchers. Very, very nice. I like that one quite a bit. So the other auto we had in the box was the Jack Kotchenowitz. I'm still trying to get that name right. But otherwise, we had a ton of nice stuff here. You had the Adele. I'm just going to go through it really quickly. You had the Vaughn, that sweet Torkelson insert. The nice Stevenson insert. The Meteoric, Bobby Dahlbeck. Liked that one. Another Torque. There's just the base. Base Alvarez. A couple more of these sweet inserts. The Hassel. So just a handful of nice rookies and star cards there. You had a couple of other big rookies, the Kelenic, the Hayes, probably 2 of the big guys in the 2021 rookie class, especially Kelenic. I think people are expecting big things out of him. Nice big bounce back in that Mariners outfield. A couple of parallels. We had the number to 299. I don't know if it's blue ice or if it's just regular ice or aqua ice or whatever this one is supposed to be. Of the Drew Romo, pretty highly regarded prospect. I believe he's a catcher as well. Yeah, he's a catching prospect. Not Tony Romo's kid. I think a lot of people were saying that. I don't know if it was as a joke early on when this first came out. I do not believe he actually is Tony Romo's kid. But a nice parallel of him. And then a Nate Pearson rookie parallel. Pink, number to 199. So a nice sharp one there. And the hit of the box is a very highly regarded catching prospect for the New York Mets, Mr. Francisco Alvarez, base auto. Very, very nice. So definitely cannot complain. Nice box. Would have liked a little bit better first auto, but certainly cannot complain. Stockpiled a bunch of rookies, pulled a nice auto, got some color. Like I said, liked this product this year. Definitely more of that 2019 style of this product than the 2020 version, which I did not love so much. But a lot of fun. If you can find this at a kind of affordable price, I forget what I picked it up for, maybe $70 or so. Definitely pick up a box. I think Bowman Platinum is a really fun product, for collectors. It's not going to hold a ton of value. It's not a big flipping product, but just a fun one to rip. So, all right, guys. Like I said, hoping baseball is back soon. But in the meantime, we'll just continue pumping out some content for the hobby, which is keeping us all sane, I think, out there. So, hit that like button on this video if you like this. Let me know, which pull you like. If you like Bowman Platinum, hit the subscribe button. We're getting ever so close to 250 subs. We'll do a giveaway at that point. And then otherwise, I will see you guys on the next video. All right, thanks a lot. Take care.